Alright YouTube, what is good? It is your boy MB and we're back with another video. Now what I got for you guys today is another reaction video to Mario. And we're going to be reacting to another one of these crazy ass levels that LilKirbs has beaten. Yeah, enough said on that. Now if you like this reaction, like, comment, subscribe. And yeah, without being can't finish what I was gonna say, bro. I already know these levels. I already know this level's gonna be crazy. Whatever the hell he's about to beat. This right here, bro. It's about to be crazy. Alright, y'all. Well, let's get to the video.
You might think you could beat a level that looks like this, but after 5 million attempts, only 8 people beat this. And this level and this other level also have insanely low clear rates. And in this video, I'll beat these nearly impossible levels. So what's so difficult about this tiny level that it was failed over 5 million times? And how did I become the 9th person to beat it? Well, after you dodge this fire bar, you have to do one of the hardest jumps ever designed, and you have to do it twice in a row. Luckily, there's a secret to do the jump with some amount of consistency. The Nintendo Switch has a hidden feature where you can zoom in and line Mario up to an exact pixel. By standing exactly 3 blocks away from the spike gap, you can time a ground pound.
This is crazy. You gotta zoom in on Mario in order to get that one up, bro. Oh my gosh, bro.
To line up perfectly in between the spikes with some level of consistency. So I need to do my setup, but there's a fire bar in the way here. But luckily you can still do it from the right side of the level. So I do my setup and ground pound on the perfect frame to get a hidden coin. And my setup also works from the flagpole for this one too. So I line up a second pixel perfect jump to grab the other coin and I beat the level. But this next level took me 10 hours longer to beat than that one. I'll slow down some parts so you can see what's happening and then play it at full speed. I run and throw this POW block at the thwomp. I stall midair on the falling platform, spin on this bob-omb so I can grab and throw it to activate this switch, and it changes these blocks as I pass through the sauce. Now, I jump off this shell midair, grab the POW, and throw it at this falling thwomp. I slide down the bullet blaster under this cannon so I can ground pound this bob-omb to hit this on-off switch, which sets up this part where I can throw the dry shell under me to be invincible on this enemy, and I jump out of it into the pipe. Now the second half of the level is actually way harder than it looks, and I died in pretty much every spot that you possibly could. But after all those failed attempts, I finally got this run. And although this level design is crazy, this final level destroys itself as you play it. The thwomp has to stay above me, so I drop this P-switch to stop it as I continue running and destroying the enemies. I uncover this invisible block so the thwomp has more blocks to crush, and throw the spring under the thwomp twice in a row to bounce it up. I also have to keep Mario alive by kicking this shell and ground pounding down to bounce off of it, and throwing this spring to keep this thwomp away from the P-switches. If the switches were hit, the path will be blocked. I ground pound down here and quickly wall jump away from the thwomp as I go all the way around to spin jump off of it. And here, I uncover these invisible blocks, which makes the thwomp hit them and delays the thwomp from reaching me. I throw this shell so I can bounce off of it down here, and now, I throw this P-switch so it stops the thwomp in perfect position for me to land on, so I can enter the pipe. And whenever I achieve something like beating hard levels, I like to celebrate by putting something up.
Don't think. Feel.
You know, my reaction looks crazy. I knew this was going to be crazy, but what? Oh,
On my wall
man.
that symbolizes my achievement. In the beginning of the first level, all of these 1-up mushrooms form the shape of a fish. So I put a fish on my wall. Those were some low clear rate levels, but I once beat a level that somehow had a clear rate of 1 in 512,000. And to see how I beat that video is right here.
Wow, that was amazing. Another great video by LilKirbs. Yeah, that's crazy. Only 8 people out of 5 million is crazy. But yeah, y'all, that's the end of this reaction. Another reaction. If you like my reactions, like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Be happy to hear from you guys. And yeah, let me know down in the comments below if you guys want to see any specific LilKirbs video or any other video that has to do with Mario levels. Or, yeah. Oh man, sorry, but yeah, that was crazy. But yeah, like I said, let me know down in the comments below what you guys want to see. More specifically Mario levels like this or similar. And yeah, I'm gonna catch you on the next one. See ya.